Oh yeah, the latest beta is up. I didn't realize when it when was the last update. Oh, 2 days ago. Dang. Okay, yeah. Then I don't have the most up-to-date version. Yeah. Some of the hardest in the games are the wingnut trials. But you'll be a pro once you can do them. Well, that is good to know. That's what I want to hear out of my combo trials, that it'll actually guide you. And no, you did not miss any Casey.
Casey.
My dude. Let's go. Okay. Of course. Boom. And then you got weapon change. Yeah, there's a baseball. Oh wait. Oh wait. Do I only get 2 hits out of it? No, I don't. Oh, really? I mean... yeah, the puck works as well. Interesting combos. Yeah, I would wager... Only hits the opponent, but you can keep hitting it forever. Only hits the opponent 3 times, but you keep hitting it forever. You can hit an item with any weapon he has. Usually you do crouch HK for extra pressure. Alright, and then what are my other moves? DP, reverse DP, fireballs, all punches. Okay. Ah, and then that. Yo, the struggle of so many fighting game players where you love just like working through stuff and figuring out tech, and then you're like, can I execute it reliably when I need to in a match? Maybe not. I feel that. And then you said, what was a low? Half circle? That half circle back is a low. Oh, and it ground bounces? Okay, what about... Oh, okay, smash and then bounce. Down, down, kick. Oh, that is a low. Yeah, it is. Oh man, okay. Yo, Nick Spiro, welcome to the stream. This game is kinda sick. Yo, it's TMNTxJustice League. You can change weapons after any attack that uses a weapon while holding light kick. Ah! Oh, that's really cool. Like that's okay, because yeah, you're gonna have different setups with the different weapons. Yeah, it's really, really tricky. Absolutely. That is super tricky. Like, it's a hyper technical thing that I think a lot of players aren't gonna get. I think stance switches and a lot of like puppet characters are things that many players find really hard to wrap their head around. Yeah, Kami saying probably the hardest character in the game to use. Absolutely, like those kind of mechanics where you need to know basically multiple movesets, and then you need to know how to transition between them effectively and safely. Yeah, totally done intentionally. right? And that is definitely seems like one of those design endeavors where you're like, hey, like not everything has to be super simplified, right? Like you can lean into the complex and you know, interconnected systems, and how do you play off those? What are your benefits and what are the trade-offs between the two stances? How do you get in and out of them? I think that's why a lot of people never played Gen in Street Fighter games, right? Yeah, he's John Normal guy in a game with heroes and mutants, so give him the you can give him some stuff that at least he's gonna be able to play. Yeah, the purple Jason, it's true. It looks good. Okay, is his heavy kick cancelable then? Yes, okay. The far one? Yes, it is. That's good to know. One of the things I always test is like which of your heavy attacks are cancelable both as far attacks and close attacks. Right? It's one of those things being able to figure out, like, how am I going to chain into a heavy? What gives me the most range? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's probably better. You want the heavy attack, which is longer. So does my far heavy cancel? Yes, it does. This is how you figure out your characters, folks. Frosty saying, also important to have characters that are simple and complex, and have a spectrum of complexity. Absolutely. Give people that want the more challenging characters the ability to dig into them themselves, while you still offer people who just want to tap a couple buttons to play something easier, right? Yeah. The one big beautiful thing about fighting games is how much variety you can get out of them, right? So being able to have that like player expression reinforced with different character archetypes, whether it be complex or more simplistic ones, that's super important. Do we have trials in this game right now? I'm not sure. Yeah?
Mutant Ninja Turtles crawl.
Let's check out some KC trials. How can I refuse a request from Toby?
Ready, go!
High sticky. Step it up, bonehead. Slice it.
That wasn't the right input.
Step it up, bonehead. Hot potato, hot potato.
Ah, okay. So, crouch, light kick. Boom, okay.
High sticky. High sticky. Slice it.
There's the slicer, and then crouch heavy punch omega.
High sticky. Slice it. Biscuit in the best.
Boom. Alright. Yeah, it's DP back.
Step it up, bonehead.
Drop it. Okay, that's what the blank is.
Step it up, bonehead.
So... And does it work from any item to, or like any weapon to any weapon? Heavy drop, heavy. Okay. It's probably easier with hockey to baseball though. Focus.
Change on the fly. Change on the fly. Change on the fly.
Yeah, that drop weapon link to stand heavy kick, it is serious. Yeah, you gotta buffer it so perfectly, eh? That's interesting.
Change on the fly.
Okay, let's break it down without the jump in.
Change on the fly. Change on the fly. Change on the fly.
Oh, wow, okay, got it there.
Change on the fly.
That's so tight. Yeah, This literally always takes 10 minutes. Yeah, no, that's right, Monk. Like, I'm doing the combo, and I can just barely tell without the counter. But, I gotta double check. Like, I'm looking at that combo counter just to make sure it says 3. Oi! Yeah, that's pretty much, like, the edge of what's possible for me. Like, 3-frame links, I can do relatively comfortably. Once you get to those 2- and 1-frame links, you're like, oof, this is hard to do consistently. Yeah, you said he was hard. You did, absolutely. Alright. I do like it. Let me check out... let me check out Kirby. I want to see what Kirby's all about.
Ready, go!
I assume... Oops. Wrong one.
Ready,
Yeah, the input buffer is pretty generous. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Like I said, I wanna check out some of the other trials, but like, I always like giving it a good old college try, basically. See how it's doing. Aired. Okay. Oh, okay, there's no charge on it. It's just back forward. Oh, that's like out of Fate. Who has that? Rin from Fate Unlimited Codes has the same kind of forward back forward punch into multi-punch thing going on. That's super cool. Zenitsukum from Art of Fighting. Okay, that's where you pulled it from. Interesting. Yo, it's always funny to see people's frame of reference.